All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic Friday and you're ready for some Leeds United transfer news. It's been another busy one for Leeds United and all the teams actually going on today. But before we do get into the Leeds United transfer news, be sure to smash that like button. I asked for 300 likes yesterday and we hit 500 likes. Let's try and do that again. So smash 500 likes on this video. Also, look how close we are to 11.3k. Get down there right now. I'm going to give you 3 seconds to subscribe. 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully, we'll hit 11.3k tonight. And comment today who's going to be the first goal scorer in the Birmingham versus Leeds game. Let me know. Is it Cini? Is it Gnonto? Is it Bamford? He's injured. He can't. But either way, let me know in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's get into the latest Leeds United transfer news. So we're going to start off with the big one. Tyler Adams' transfer to Chelsea is off. The Chelsea, is collapsed. Chelsea have pulled out of signing Tyler Adams. Medical was all done, but nothing was signed. They triggered his release clause of around £20 million. We know this, but seeming to turn all their full attention to Caicedo today. Obviously, that's been kicking off between Liverpool and Chelsea to sign that young man. Hundreds of millions of pounds. Don't even get me started. I don't even know what's going on there. Either way, the Chelsea Adams deal has broke down. It was supposed to be a separate deal. It wasn't like if they don't get Caicedo, then they don't get Adams. But now they've turned their full attention, wages, more money towards this bloke, and it's all broke down for Tyler Adams. He will not be getting his move to Chelsea. Adams will return to Leeds United and most likely travel with the squad to Birmingham, but I don't believe he'll stay for too long. So, I don't think like he will now want to start playing for Leeds. Brighton would be the obvious choice for him. Obviously, these are the rumours, but apparently they aren't turning their attention to the American. They're looking at RB Salzburg midfielder Lucas Agana Duaith. I don't know if that's how you say it at all. But either way, they're looking at RB Salzburg midfielder. They haven't been looking at Tyler Adams as of right now. I still do believe Adams wants out, and teams will like the looks. Will like the look of Adams, of course they will, and he will get snapped up pretty easily. But could we see him stay? Could there be something there that Tyler Adams wants to stay? I personally don't see it. And his release clause is obviously 20 million. But I saw today people have only got a few days left of his release clause until they have to start paying money. I think that's a thing. If you trigger release clause, then it only is active for a certain amount of time, and then you actually it's null, it's void. I don't know if that's 100% true. Someone let me know in the comments down below. But if that's true, we can demand more money. Let's do what Brighton do, and Brighton have definitely put us in the mud. Brighton have made our transfer business look absolutely ridiculous. McAllister. Caicedo today, they're getting nearly 200 million for the pair of them. And we got 37 million pounds for Calvin Phillips, who's an England international. Rafinha, I don't even know if we've even got all the money for Rafinha yet. We're a joke when it comes to demanding wages and all these we release contract clauses, relegation clauses, all that stuff. It's a load of old bollocks. And, we've been run like an absolute circus for the last few years, clearly contracts wise. But yeah, we want to look at the Brighton model and demand players. And if they don't want to go, then stay. Do you know what I mean? I don't think Adams will want to stay there. But either way, Tyler Adams' transfer to Chelsea is off. Will he go? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up, we're talking Meslier wanted by Real Madrid. Obviously, the big talking point at the end of the season was the likes of Illan Meslier, Gnonto, Rodrigo, players like that would go. But it looks like Meslier had no offers. But now looks like Real Madrid like the look of the Iceman. Courtois has an ACL injury and will be out for like 9 months to a year. So according to Spanish reports, Illan Meslier is on the club's shortlist. Take this one with a pinch of salt. No real massive reliable sources have came out and said this. But it does look like Meslier is, he's always been liked by the big European teams, but maybe now is his chance to move to Real Madrid. Phil Hay did tweet today. He has a gut feeling that Darlow is going to start tomorrow. Don't know if he knows something or he genuinely just has a gut feeling. But if that's the case, we could maybe start seeing Meslier making his way out. I don't know, but Meslier is, in the words of Daniel Farker, he's contracted, so he's in his plans, and I really like that from Daniel Farker. But yeah, Meslier apparently is wanted by Real Madrid, and we could ask for a stupid amount of money, 30 million. We could get that for Illan Meslier, 30 million for him, 30 million for Adams, 30 million for Gnonto, 90 million to play with. Yes, bloody please. Next up, the Gnonto latest. Reports suggest that Leeds have turned down a 25 million bid from Everton. But now the likes of Napoli and West Ham have joined the race for the young Italian as well. All I say for this one is whoever offers the most money, get rid of him. Obviously, he doesn't want to be here at Leeds United. He refused to play against Shrewsbury. He doesn't want to be here. Let them all offer, let them all play. We can even take it down to the end of the window and then, get the most money for him. I don't really want him playing for us if he doesn't want to play for us. Simple as. Next up, Nat Phillips apparently is the next signing in. I don't believe this, really. I saw something today which suggests that Nat Phillips will be next in the door. I don't believe it makes sense as we've just signed Joe Rodon, obviously. He's a right-footed centre-back. So is Nat Phillips. I guess squad depth, but I don't think you can play both of them. Either way, I saw this today. Apparently, it's advanced, but again, take it with a pinch of salt. I think it might have been Footy Insider that I read that on. Either way, I just don't think we need Nat Phillips now we've got Joe Rodon, but I guess for squad depth it could work, but none of them two, if it's none of them two want to be on the bench, and I don't see him dropping Pascal or Coops when Coops is back. So who knows what's going to go on there? I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, Nat Phillips next. I don't know. The thing is, with incomings, they've been so secrets this year. Do you know what I mean? Joe Rodon came out of nowhere and then it was done. Same with Ethan Ampadu. Same with Carl Darlow. So Nat Phillips has been around too much that I believe that Leeds will actually now get him. I don't believe we will, but we could do. I'll keep you guys up to date. Next up, Leeds United take a hammer blow. Pardon the pun. As Hammer is close to signing for Sheffield United. Would have been the perfect central midfielder for Leeds, but it does look like he's getting a Premier League move, the Coventry City midfielder. So I've said hammer blow. Yeah. No? Okay. Either way, but yeah, that's annoying. He's definitely one of the players I wanted to bring in central mid next to, Ethan Ampadu. I think he would have been a brilliant signing. I also want Jed Spence as well. So, incoming in the next 24 hours, he'll be going somewhere. But either way, yeah, a hammer blow for Leeds United as he is close to signing for the Blades. Joe Rodon is fit to start and can start against Birmingham City. Would you guys like to see him start? I definitely would. I think, that would be class to play him next to Pascal. Could be a decent back two there. Salford game on TV on Tuesday, the 29th of August. We all knew that when it was Salford versus Leeds, after we beat Shrewsbury on Wednesday night, that game in the draw, it was always going to be, of course, Sky want this one. Gary Neville versus Leeds, pretty much, isn't it? And it probably will be a cup upset. Knowing Leeds will probably be the laughing stock. But either way, that's going to be on TV, 8 o'clock Tuesday, the 29th of August. And last but not least, I'm just going to talk about Birmingham versus Leeds, how I believe the game's going to go down. I believe Leeds should maybe hopefully get the 3 points. It's a tough place to go. St Andrews, it is a tough place, and Birmingham have always defended well, always know how to score goals, and things are going all right there at Birmingham. They made a good couple of signings, actually, to be fair, and I think they'll be comfortable this season. But yeah, it's going to be a test for Leeds United. If I could give a score prediction right now, I'm going to say 2-1 Leeds. But yeah, who knows? Let's just see how Leeds United play. In terms of streaming, I know a lot of you have seen already that I won't be doing a lot of match day streams, but I will do reactions after the game. And I'm going to start a new series on the channel after each game. It's going to be in the night times. It's going to be like a bit of an analytics type of thing. It's going to be with other content creators as well. Don't know if that'll be sort of for tomorrow or the next game. I'm just trying to get some people on it and get graphics ready and all this stuff. So I want it to be good for you guys. But yeah, if you do want to watch a live stream, they're all around, and I'm sure Just Joe on the Just Joe Football Show will be live streaming as always. Doesn't mean I'm never going to not do one again. It just means for the time being, I'm not going to. But either way, Leeds United transfer news, the latest. Tyler Adams transferred to Chelsea off. Meslier wanted by Real Madrid. The Willie Gnonto latest is that he will go, but loads of clubs are now interested in. Nat Phillips, is he next? I don't think so. Hammer blow for Leeds as he's close to going to the Blades. Joe Rodon is fit to start. Salford game on TV and Birmingham versus Leeds. I'm going for a 2-1 Leeds. Guys, be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. I've been Ollie Ward, and you guys have been excellent, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheery. Oh.